What's up, guys? This is Crypto with James talking to you today about Pirate Chain. This is the best privacy coin in terms of tech, in terms of legitimate privacy. It is without doubt one of the best. So I want to talk about that before I do. The spreadsheet. These are the first 26 coins I spoke about on my channel. And you invested $100 into each of these when I release videos about them, and you're still holding all that crypto, you've been in profit for over 14K. If you want to see the cryptos I own and the cryptos that I'm going to be getting into during the bear cycle, then you can check out Copy My Crypto. It'll be where, like I say, I start sharing those coins that I think can do those significant gains, those 20x's, 40x's, 50x's, because that's what the bear cycle is. That's what a recession is. The best time to invest. And go over past videos where I've shown that historically as well. It's worthwhile doing. It reminds people, because people forget in a time of fear. But yeah, if you want to see what I'm getting into, click the link in the description and check it out. Alright, Pirate Chain. Pirate Chain is by far the strongest privacy coin out there. And its price right now has dropped substantially from its all-time highs of the summer, where it ran up to about $12 or $13. So it's literally a 20th of its all-time high right now. But look, Pirate Chain was designed by developers from the Komodo community, and it was piloted as an independent asset chain, using effectively the delayed proof of work that Komodo utilized, and zero knowledge proofs, transactions from Zcash, and the rule of enforced private-only transactions by Monero. So it's amalgamated some of the strongest possible protocols in order, or consensus mechanisms, in order to ensure that it is true privacy. Pirate Chain claims that to be 100% private, and I believe that, to be fair, because the evidence is there. It's also the first Z transaction-only chain. The team claims that it has created the largest shielded private pool of funds of any privacy coin. Because of its delayed proof of work, it's protected from 51% attacks, because its blocks are notarized on both Komodo and Bitcoin blockchains. So to try and do an attack, they would not only have to overcome the combined hash rates of Bitcoin, Komodo, and Pirate, but deal with the astronomical cost. So it's safe in terms of attacks. It should be bloody safe. So Pirate Chain are truly all about privacy. They're not about big government. You know, they talk about it being scarce, durable, divisible, fungible, portable, teleportable, and undetectable. And it really is that simple, that it's proper privacy. Privacy with Pirate Chain is you send to an address, and it's private. Privacy with Bitcoin is get Bitcoin from a non-KYC peer-to-peer exchange, coin join, use Tor, Lightning Network, Schnorr signatures, and Taproot, just to get your privacy. And they're, like I say, the narrative that they are firmly behind is, look, we don't want elite bankers enslaving us by controlling our money, the politicians, media, and the internet. They reject the system and want to rebuild a new one with Pirate Chain, the people's private currency. Get it, hodl it, and promote it today. And it is private. Now, I'm not talking in terms of investment, I'm talking in terms of privacy. This is legitimately private. And they don't require doing too many updates. They don't tend to be fair. Last update was like December, in terms of the blog. But they have, to be fair to them, got a treasure chest, which is a full node, which is the level of security that everyone should want. But in terms of the strength of this network, it beats Monero by a country mile. you know, they also update on the block reward halvings as well. You know, the next halving is going to be around June 5th of this year. So, you know, you can work out general costs if you were inclined to mine. Total supply will be 200 million pirate chain right now, knocking around 60% of that, I think. Oh, way more, 96% of that. Where I pulled 60% out of my arse from. They've had a security audit as well and to be fair, that has passed with flying colours. Reason being is they want to again show the value of their overall network, which is outstanding. What I'd recommend is that people actually start looking into this, because I know Pirate Chain is used by a lot of tipping mechanisms for particular websites, but not just that. You know, their Telegram and Discord groups are worthwhile looking into, because you actually learn about the community and what the message is behind it. I think this is an outstanding project. The question for me really around privacy is how do governments attack it? That's actually it. Like, privacy cryptos may not be the soundest investment, in spite of the fact that a lot of us talk about wanting privacy. Very few of us, you know, act accordingly, or act in line with what's said. And we all do it from time to time, accept cookies on a site or whatever. But the people that are going to have a problem with privacy are governments and potentially institutions, your banks. And the concern with regards to privacy, which is well-founded concern, is how are they going to be regulated? Right now, they're clearly not the priority. The priority at the moment in terms of regulation is stablecoins. That's for obvious reasons after everything that's happened recently. Plus, you're taking on a country's currency. They've got, you know, you can understand why they want to check everything's above board. But with privacy, their only objection is we don't know everything about you. And I can still see that being, enough of a problem down the line. But unequivocally, Pirate Chain is the strongest privacy coin by a mile. The question, like always, is how do governments leave it alone, or do they regulate it, or do they ban privacy because you're not allowed privacy anymore? It's a fair question, not to be conspiratorial, but it is a fair question. Anyway, that's it from me. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that bell notification so you know when new content's coming out. If you're not prepared for your bear cycle, come check out Copy My Crypto. It's where I share the coins I'll be getting in on during the bear cycle. When they hit target points and I'm happy to pull the trigger, I will pull the trigger. If you want to see those coins, all you have to do is click the link in the description and join me. Anyway, take it easy. Bye-bye.